Oge meme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji anwụrị o. Oge meme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji anwụrị o. Ekwensu abata, ọgba aghara abata o. Onye na-eme mmemme o, ya kpọọ Chineke ka ọ bịa o. Oge mmemme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji enwe anwụrị o. Oge mmemme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji enwe anwụrị o. Ile ekwensu abata, ọgba aghara abata o. Onye na-eme mmemme o, ya kpọọ Chineke ka ọ bịa o. Oge mmemme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji enwe anwụrị o. Oge mmemme bụ oge ụmụ Chukwu ji anwụrị o. Ekwensu abata, ọgba aghara abata o. Onye na-eme mmemme o, ya kpọọ Chineke ka ọ bịa o. Ise. My apology. I was somehow cut off as a result of weak network connection. But we are back. We are not going anywhere. We are not in a hurry. Biafran watchmen will go nowhere. We are here to protect the overall interest of our people. Nothing more and nothing less. Before I was cut off, I was trying to point out to you, make you understand what was actually on ground before now. And the most important mindset behind this broadcast is to make you discern the implication of Nnamdi Kanu's wife coming to broadcast. Like I have told you, in the first segment, you saw the role Nnamdi Kanu is playing. Chike Dozem, Tony Zurumike, it has happened before. And then I try to point out to you those who were on ground to make things work. And then all of a sudden, nobody to use. Nobody for Nnamdi Kanu to use again. Chinasa cannot say anything because people know him. Ebonyi State, dead man walking, they are waiting for him. Anambra State, some security outfit are waiting for him. River State, they are waiting for him. Ospak is waiting for him. Delta State, Anyoma Defense is waiting for him. Where is he going to go to? Because his atrocity will not hide from it. And so the best person, the very gullible one Nnamdi Kanu can use to penetrate the heart of the people is his wife. Like I said, Nnamdi Kanu's wife has to do the bidding of the husband, or else the mansion they bought for her in London, nobody will renew the rent and hungry will kill her. You know what that means. Now let's look at the implication. Number one, this is supposed to be a Biafra nation. And then Nnamdi Kanu's wife is addressing us. As what? The owner of the country? As what? I thought Igode is Biafra, Iyala is Biafra, Urobo is Biafra, Uroborobo is Biafra. Then Nnamdi Kanu's wife is coming to address us. That is how Nelson Mandela wife address. That is how George Washington wife address. That is how Abraham Lincoln wife address. That is how all the people you hear of freedom fighters, that is how their wife address. Is that not what you're telling me? But for you to understand, when we say family business, you understand where it's going to. And so Nnamdi Kanu's wife came and told you, first of all, the husband is a righteous man because he went to prison. We have been there. I told you my encounter. And then the second implication of that broadcast, Nnamdi Kanu's wife told you that I had a miscarriage because of Biafra issue. And those of you gullible or ignorant, oh, it's not easy to be Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Oh, it's very painful. I feel for her, honestly, if truly she had miscarriage. But Nnamdi Kanu's wife is aware of who Akowara is. Because Akowara is a member of the BSS. He was the person Nnamdi Kanu used to unite the whole BSS. And then Nnamdi Kanu at the end of the day asking to kill those who have known the truth and refuse to submit to Nnamdi Kanu evil. And the Akowara refused. Till today Akowara is missing. I have to bring it up. So when Nnamdi Kanu's wife say, I have miscarriage, ask Nnamdi Kanu's wife, Where is Akowara first of all? And why did I bring in Akowara here? Our first protest from Agbo, Delta State to Enugu, in Asaba, Akowara's wife was stampeded. She was about 4 or 6 months pregnant. She lost the baby. When our women were arrested in Imo State, Akowara's wife was among those women. The woman was there physically, spiritually, in everything we did. She lost her baby. Today, she lost her husband. Go and tell NNAMDI KANU wife that Akowara's wife, to mention but a few, lost her baby. Oh, I lost my baby. I had miscarriage. On atrocity, una no go hide am. I just want to mention one. Oh, NNAMDI KANU wife have suffered. Should I ask God to give me the billions they are controlling in the name of Biafra restoration so I can have miscarriage, so my wife can have miscarriage? We are looking at the broadcast. Oh, I had miscarriage. Where is Akowara's wife? And now NNAMDI KANU has misplaced Akowara. We believe Akowara is dead. Ruby Matthew is still running from one place to another to dodge from NNAMDI KANU because they have declared him wanted. He must be killed when they see him. Onwukwe Nwanze is still doing the same thing. Where is Akowara's wife? Did you people know they existed? And then they, and after you come and tell me Fulani is evil, Yoruba is evil. And I wonder what I'm going to address you as later on. Now, IPOB is not family business. Please, what is IPOB if it's not family business? What is IPOB? I see some ignorant people, they say jealousy, leave him alone. You are jealousy of NNAMDI KANU. Why would I be jealous of NNAMDI KANU? In the first place, I am more educated than NNAMDI KANU. If you know how many degrees I attach to my name, he will be ashamed of himself. I understand he couldn't even finish his secondary school. Secondly, my father is not a warrant chief. And I'm the first son of my father as he is. My father is a noble man, very hardworking man. He is referred to as human trust is vanity. He's a very big merchant in terms of transportation. You say, what are we not saying? We are not the same category. I'm not telling you I'm better than him or bigger than him. Whatever he is, he is who he is. And I am who I am. Don't you get it? Why would I be jealous of him? But I'm trying to make you understand how they fool all of you. You know, he betray, if evil, is evil thing that they do. Is this how we're going to run the Biafra? Because now the KANU wife come to address you. All of a sudden, Biafra has come. Who the heck is deceiving who here? I want to make you understand, IPOB is not a family house. Who is the head of finance? If IPOB is not a family business, who is the head of finance? NNAMDI KANU auntie. Who is in charge of security? A more powerful NNAMDI KANU junior brother. Who is in charge of publicity? NNAMDI KANU junior brother. Who is in charge of consultation? NNAMDI KANU. Once there is money to come everywhere, NNAMDI KANU family on the front line. Is that what Ojukwu did? But then the woman, I don't blame her. She has to dance to the tune or hungry will kill her. Who is her father? Uchechi, who is your father? You want me to call her? You want me to give out your father's phone number? Your father is a very good man. Your father is a pastor. He knows me very well. He visits me, I visit him. We know very well. And if your father is allowing you to still be doing this thing, and then I see there is no hope for our people, you cannot hide yourself. Yes, you have to know it's not family business. It's a family business the last time I checked. And then what did he tell you again after the broadcast? You must listen to the DOS. You must mark today's date. The next person, the next saboteur we are going to celebrate is Chike Dusiem. He's all of them, very good man, better man. And the can is always asking of him, they are mad people. Must you alleviate your people and then you crash them? Very soon, Chike Dusiem will write memo and give things. We are here. Is it the salary that is keeping you people? Is that why you brought us out here? I'm not in diaspora. I'm here in Biafra land. I go to anywhere I want to go. Anywhere I want to go, including Afari Beku. I will go there. IPOB people will see me. All of them. The only thing that come to their mind is, the KANU wicked. Oh. We know the truth. Oh. That is the broadcast. It's not a family business. Then what is this? Obey the DOS. They are in charge. Who are the DOS? Who are they? NNAMDI KANU is DOS. DOS is NNAMDI KANU. That is correct. NNAMDI KANU is a member of the DOS. But do you know he cannot give us account of activity? Because I was a member of the DOS. I was a member of that DOS. Can NNAMDI KANU stand before us as a honorable man and give us account of his activities? He can't, because he's a criminal. And so when we tell him, he harasses us. Because he know you have mugu, idiots like you, to come and insult me. Prepare your mouth for insult too. Because this one we are entering. I am trying to upgrade certain platform. We are going to tell the whole world, no more hiding place for anybody. And you watching kete makanina really can be chegare njahuri men makano bebu abubo henswa so fe henu ajogrizo ne okay. Onye se no rekonanye more rekonama. Would you understand? Would you understand? I was a member of the DOS. I'm not saying all this. You know, when NNAMDI KANU have finished destroying everywhere, and I brought in Akwa Ibom, and I brought in Urubu, and I brought in Ejo. He said, bring those people, bring them into the DOS. And when those people come into the DOS, then watch DOS. They saw what is happening. All of them, nobody made penalty today. Only one of them spoke up. That is Chris Ekan from America. She, thank God, say she saved her head. Where are others? Because they saw the atrocities. This time say, hey, Urobo is not supporting. Hey, Shekiri is not supporting. Let us leave them. You know, get sense, you be idiots. Because all of them sent their representative. Now the KANU mess all of them out. Because he know all of you are his mugu. He's going to lie to you and you are going to believe it. And you are exactly doing the same thing he said you will do. You are predictable. Very pathetic. Continue. Continue. Obey the DOS. Obey the DOS. That is preparing Gallo for the next group of sacrificial lamb. We took our time, we studied NNAMDI KANU, we thought he will change, we see who he is. He cannot change. And then the wife finished telling you, he said, yes, we are fighting for Biafra, Biafra will come, Jesus will come. Are we not waiting for Jesus? He will come. Oyibo that tell us Jesus is coming, they are looking for how to go to other planet and start building their ballistic missile and electronic magnetic pulse, weapons of mass destruction. They are looking for how to leave this earth and go to another planet. Meanwhile, you are saying, oh, Jesus say, NNAMDI KANU ge Biafra. Very unfortunate. And so at the end of the broadcast, what did he give you? He kept your brain dormant. You can't reason properly. At least throughout this week now, you can't reason properly. Because the media warriors will be on Facebook and say, oh, this one suits me well. He said, you IPOB no be family. You be idiot. Oh, the woman is very intelligent. Which school she go? Which school you then go? People come out and say, I am this. And whose school you then go? Me, common block model, I no go school. Which school then go? So, in all these shenanigans, in all these atrocities, in all this talent display, in all this fashion parade, can't our people reason? What kind of nation are we fighting for? You go wake up one day, media warrior go begin, NNAMDI KANU go begin dress, they do selfie, they give una go, they look the selfie, una go, hey, they fine boy lambato, una de mumu, they keep your brain dormant 1 month. The next one, you go come say, Agamaga Abuja, Ngebuta Ishi Buhari, Nkaga Abuja, oh, it's not in Abuja, I have Ishi Buhari, when I no get sense. Now, NNAMDI KANU have broadcasted, he has finished broadcasting now, then what else? Fundraising, don't worry, I'm helping you. NNAMDI KANU mugus around the world, please prepare for fundraising. But now, understand the reason we have to expose this evil. These people knew we are close to bringing them down. I'm talking about the managers of One Nigeria. They never knew we can go this far. And now they know. They will stop at nothing to set confusion that even in the next 100 years, this Biafra issue will not. Nothing will work out. And in case you think they have started, you are joking. They are going to descend on all of us in a very brutal way. They are going to cripple us more than they have done. And that is if we go back. And so we must stand here. It's either they go for constitution amendment, regional autonomy, referendum, plebiscite, whatever, restructure. Nigeria must moved on a new platform. It must be renegotiated. If not, it is only backward and backward and nothing more. But then we are the one that stand between the living and the dead. Where are we going to lead our people to? To the dead or to the life? That is why we are here. And if you are a man or woman of conscience, you want the best thing for our people, can't you critically analyze issue and make a firm decision without being biased? Why can you see the truth and you change it? To what essence? What will be your benefit after you have lied against everybody to promote a particular ego that you think it will boost your morale? Why don't you see what you are going to lose if we miss it? Don't let them deceive you. I know most of the bingo will not have access to this broadcast, but their brain is going to be dumb. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, why broadcasted? Oh, he broadcasted. What did he broadcast? To tell you Nnamdi Kanu is a righteous man? To tell you that she had miscarriage? When the husband, Nnamdi Kanu, has made a lot of widows? Do you know how many times I was poisoned? The amazing thing is I was once a Mugu like you. I couldn't believe it. I was being poisoned over and over and over and over and over again. But you see, I can't need the Ocha. And God spared me from that atrocity. Go and ask Ipunk, all their juju, all their poison, all their tapiapia. He didn't get to me. And I know they will think, the guy get a CBO. He no get a CBO. God spared my life because he knew I am innocent. When they don't finish me completely, then they will come say, oh, Judge Onibe is dead because the Tisa go die. How would that be possible? What would make that possible for you? Now, let me tell you how it is. After I was expelled from IPOB, some group of IPOB members start calling me. One chief on Anambra want to give you chieftaincy title. The man say he like you, want to give you chieftaincy title. These people were begging me to go and collect chieftaincy title in Anambra. But then I have known the truth. I said I will get back to them. Imagine 3 months after I was expelled from IPOB, I want to give me chieftaincy, maybe Omenora of Anambra. But I've known the truth. They fix the chieftaincy day, the day they will honor me, buy the regare, everything. In the morning they called me, let us meet in Imo. Let's start going from there. I didn't call them. Maybe around 11 they called me. Mas Onibe, we are waiting for you. I said, my father said I should not go. Why? You should have told us now. They have prepared the goat. They have done this one. They have done that one. I said, my father said I should not go. IPOB say I'm a saboteur. They say I'm a criminal. Why are you people going to give me chieftaincy title? My father said I should not go. Those people who want to give me chieftaincy title, now they are running for their life. Because that is why Nnamdi Kanu wanted to finish his father. criminals. I will bring it to an end here. Go back and find out what is the essence of NNAMDI KANU wife brokers. What did she come to tell you? Oh, she has a voice. The disgrace of NNAMDI KANU cannot be compared with the vainglory and the past glory he's enjoying at the moment. Except he repent. Except he make amends. That one they are telling you, oh, Igbo people should be burying their people quick. Our land forbid when they don't bury people quick. NNAMDI KANU, the blood of those people all of you have killed will continue to chase all of you. The Benue guy you people wanted to bury in the bush, the blood is after you. The Anambra people you buried alive, the blood is after you. The ones you killed in Ebonyi and say it's land dispute, the land is after you. The ones you killed in Abia and Imo, you say it's Hausa Fulani, their blood are after all of you. And those who died, thinking they are following true leaders, their blood is after all of you. I will stop here. Meanwhile, while they are keeping your brain dormant this week, because that you didn't get wheat, be asking yourself, what is the essence of the broadcast? Is that what you are supposed to do? Is that what you are supposed to do? We lose our brain so easily. Oh, God knows the kind of people that we are. We lose our mind so easily. Everybody has become selfish to the expense of the whole generation. But thank God we are here. Thank God BIAFRA watchmen are here. We are not going anywhere. We are waiting for NNAMDI KANU. Let him go finish his negotiation and come back. I know they are promising more you well in my village. Let him reject it and come back. We are waiting. I sign off from here. I punk, insult me, I love it. It has become a very, very, very influence. It gingers me, I love it. Sonim go ihe chukwu menimo eronime no worry jumobio wo no soka mo osolugbo meni mekelere na fansoya o ise